Well, hi there, everyone. Hope that you've had a good week and that your week will get better. Um, you know, Tiffany Marie, little girl, seriously, you are too desperate for your own good, desperate for attention, any kind of attention. Okay. Um, Makes you look foolish, makes you say extremely foolish things. Okay. Um, the best part is that you think you're really being nasty, okay, to me, when it's just a laugh a minute. Seriously. You call Clary a sewer rat. Okay. I mean, you know, desperate is a kind word for you. It's a kind word. You always have to be the center of attention. And that's what you couldn't stand in that evil discord of ours. That you left of your own free will, thinking that you were going to be the center of attention at the other discord that you went to. But you see, people get tired of childish behavior and always wanting to be the center of attention. People get bored with it. So what do? You go around trying to be this desperate thug. Okay, when you're just a lost little fool, really. You are the queen of the sewer rats, okay, with a halo, with all bright, shiny things on it, and it sparkles in the dark. And you strut around YouTube acting like you're holier than thou. You'd think you were Mother Mary reincarnated the way you carry on. When you're just a sad, foolish, desperate little girl. That's all you are. I mean, when you turned around and asked me if I was a man or a woman, I nearly fell off my chair laughing. I mean, seriously, you must have been having a really bad day. Truthfully. And your nastiness. You know, your nastiness is so hypocritical. So hypocritical. And it's just caused through jealousy, nothing else. You're jealous of Clary and a couple of the other girls. Your jealousy makes you foolish. Because the person that you should direct all this holier than thou indignation while you're strutting around the sewer, okay, trying to instigate this viral hatred with your halo sparkling and glowing. You see, logically and in reality, when there's trouble amongst workers in a company, when something is done by the workers in that company, the boss gets the blame, because that's where the buck stops. So you want to strut around YouTube, okay, in your queen of the sewer rats attitude, because seriously, in fact, sewer rat is actually too good for you. You are lower than shark shit, and you can't get lower than that. That's at the bottom of the ocean. That's where shark shit lands. And that's where you belong. And that's where you operate. In the dark, in the nastiness, in the twistedness. Because that patron, okay, and those people that were in that patron has a boss. And the boss of that patron is Laura. And you have to now be surgically removed from Laura's butt. But you've got the indignation and the courage to point at who? At Clary. But everybody else involved in that was more deeply involved, including Laura, who didn't stop it, who didn't chastise those people that were involved in it, really involved in it. She's the boss. The blame stops at her. But you're so blinded by your jealousy that you couldn't be the center of discord's attention that you had been until Clary and them came along. In fact, when you were talking, I didn't listen because you had nothing terribly interesting to say. Maybe once or twice I engaged with you out of sympathy. The rest of the time, you were an empty vessel, making a hell of a tinny noise. And you're still doing it. Because of what? Jealousy. Green don't suit you, sweetheart. You can pump out your 40-kilometer epistles. You can insult, questioning whether I'm a man or a woman. I mean, heaven forbid, that belongs in the creche. It seriously does. It seriously belongs in the creche, where your mentality belongs. Because you need to do a lot of maturing. You want to play in the big people's games. And you want to claim to be a big person. You want to play adult games. Act like an adult. Not like a tantrum creating evil little 2-year-old. And seriously, think of something better to insult me with, because Really? I don't know what you were trying to prove with that bunch of garbage. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious. You're going to question whether I'm a man or a woman? That just blows my mind. It really does. I mean, oh, I really, I couldn't even be bothered answering that. I really couldn't. But groveling in the dark and the nastiness with you, no, no, couldn't be bothered. You're not worth it. You seriously are not worth it. And each time you attack Clary, the only thing that you prove is what a jealous, bratty hypocrite you are, who's desperate to whip up a viral hatred that is so misplaced and has no logical or intelligent base. None. So I will now leave you with the mystery of finding out whether I'm a woman or a man or a unicorn or a fire-breathing dragon. Oh, watch out. I'll come and get you and breathe my fire all over you while you discover whether I'm a male or a female, a man or a woman. In street lingo, a fuck off girl. Really? Fuck off. Keep going for Clary. Keep going for her. Because it's the perfect advert for what a hypocrite you are. So you keep doing it. Please. You keep doing it. You know, when somebody torments a person enough times, the person that's being tormented becomes immune to it. And you ain't going to chase her like you want to because of your immature, jealous, hypocritical crap. On the internet, in cyberspace, you're a joke, honey. An absolute joke. So enjoy the rest of your week. Dream of your dragons, because I might be one of them. I might be one of them. That'll be the time to find out whether I'm a male dragon or a female dragon. beware. May your gods go with you, Tiffany Marie. Ciao, ciao.